With summer finally here, most of us are anxious to get out and bask in the glow of the sunshine and head outdoors to get active. But with the allure of summer comes bummers. We've got health expert Jim Morelli here to help us stay healthy and safe for all of this summer activities. Jim, welcome back. Great to see you.
Great to see you too, Stephanie.
So we here in Florida, of course, love to get outdoors, but a lot of times we make some common mistakes when it comes to summer activities, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I think one of the first ones we make is that we kind of dive into activity at full bore speed without realizing that we actually have to acclimate to the warmer weather, and that can take 10 to 14 days. So go into it slowly. The next thing is you might want to change the time you work out during the day if you're outside to mornings or evenings. Not healthy to be exercising in the middle of the day. Obviously, hydration is important, but don't overhydrate because you can get some cramping and worse than that. And finally, pay attention to your skin. It takes a real beating in the summertime. We want to make sure we're wearing sunblock when we exercise. And also pay attention to those minor things that happen to our skin during the summer, especially like chafing. You know, you go on a long bike ride, you go on a long run, and chafing happens under the arms, between the legs. Very uncomfortable, a minor complaint, but something that you can easily remedy with calendula cream, which is a natural way to do it, too. It's a soothing cream for the skin. It's made of marigolds, actually. It's paraben and perfume-free. This can actually be used for any one of those summertime skin issues, you know, burns from the grill, little burns from the grill, that is. Also sunburns, things like scrapes and cuts, etc. And it's kid-friendly, and it also comes in a lotion, a gel, or a cream. But I like it's non-greasy. That's a real key thing here as well.
All right, a good product to keep in mind. And I want to go back to hydrated because you said be careful not to get overhydrated. I don't know that most of us think about that, but that's an important tip too, huh?
Yeah, it absolutely is. You know, you can get something called hyponatremia. Hyponatremia is a deficiency of sodium in our plasma. That can be very, very dangerous. In fact, we had in the Boston Marathon several years ago a woman who hydrated too much. She developed hyponatremia, and if you know anything about electrolytes, you know that the heart depends on electrolytes to beat properly, and unfortunately, she did die from having too much water, basically. And speaking of electrolytes and hydrating, yeah, we sweat in the summertime, but it's not just water we're losing. We are losing electrolytes, especially potassium. Very important to replenish that so that our muscles and our organs can function properly. A great way to take care of two things at once, hydration and electrolytes, is pomegranate juice. We've got the Pom Wonderful 100% pomegranate juice here. The 16-ounce container here contains the equivalent of 2 bananas in terms of potassium, and it is just what it says it is. There's no sugar added. It's just 100% juice. It tastes great. You can dilute it with water if you want, put it in a water bottle like that, and you're going to get the electrolytes, but also antioxidants. Pomegranates are a superfood that contain antioxidants. So a great option for after working out.
Yeah, and I've had that too. That is one of those good-for-you drinks that also tastes good, so that's a great thing about that. You're not sacrificing any flavor.
Definitely not. It tastes really good.
Yeah. Any other ideas for us getting active as we close here?
Well, yeah, I mean, just down in Florida, you know that you have lots of skin cancer down there because you've got lots of sun. I can't stress enough. Do not lay out in the sun without wearing a sunblock. Skin cancer is a reality. The incidence is growing, and of course, melanoma, the worst kind, can kill you at a very young age. So yeah, get out of the habit of being out in the sun.
Great advice for all of us Floridians here. I mean, just walking to the car, we have to be careful here in Florida from that sun exposure. So great advice, Jim. Thank you so much. Anywhere you want to send us online as we close?
Yeah, go to boyroncalendula.com and also pomwonderful.com.
We'll be sure to check it out. Always a pleasure to have you back, Jim. Great to see you.
Thank you.
And
Great
for
to see
more
you too.
on
Take
what
care.
Jim talked about, head online to our website. You can always go to fox4morningblend.com for more.